following emotional testimony from U.S. Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh and his accuser, Dr. Blasey Ford, last week, phone calls to a certain advocacy group here in the Omaha area are on the rise. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Reporter Shantae Passmore is live with how that group is seeing an increase in people calling when it comes to one specific issue. Shantae.
Craig and Jenny, we're hearing a lot of impassioned arguments since last Thursday, and with it, a deafening response.
These testimonials.
I was pushed onto the bed, and Brett got on top of me.
This is a circus.
Ricocheted from this room where the Senate Judiciary Committee met, following member and Nebraska Senator Ben Sass home to Epley.
Washington needs to get its act together.
To the streets of Council Bluffs, sparking a fiery topic.
I mean, it was just explosive. Both people were so emotional, and rightfully so.
The side effect, calls to sexual assault hotlines spiked everywhere, including the Women's Center for Advancement.
The national hotlines, which actually feed into our hotline, they were up like 140% one day, 210% the next day.
The moment coinciding with October, which is designated as the Awareness Month for Domestic Violence. WCA launched a social media campaign called 150 Every Single Day. It's the average amount of people it helps per day, whether through its hotline or walk-ins. Survivor Leontine Evans believes the discussion of sexual assault and domestic violence needs to be less politicized and get back to the survivors' stories.
So many others are coming forward, so it's an awesome movement, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
As the scene in Washington plays out, it's clear this climate is sparking talks everywhere.
And right now, WCA couldn't provide the numbers just yet on the uptick in calls to its hotline, but if you like to talk to someone, you can call the number right there on your screens, 402-345-7273. To learn about the domestic violence campaign, head to 3newsnow.com. Live in the studio, Shantae Passmore, 3 News Now.
The